walking away from the hack of the mind. We're walking away from the hack of the element of air, okay? We're healing. We're walking away from this artificial matrix. The moon is calling us home. And look at that, guys. This is, I want you to see, it's being made quite clear to look at the surroundings, okay? To see the surroundings. And this is allowing us to restore balance. With the Chariot here, our heart is leading us forward. We've restored balance with the masculine and feminine by working with the moon. And this was connected to Lion's Gate. I want you to see the representation of two lions I've been called to have from this tarot. And this is connected to the work that we were doing in the garden. And the work that we've been doing in the garden here, the Garden of Venus, is connected to our Two of Cups. And feeling this way, love, guys. We were working in the Garden of Venus on love, connection, equality, and equity. And we've been working on healing our Five of Wands church. Through what? Through healing with the Seven of Wands and understanding it's time for our great finale here by working with the Father, by working with fire. So we're healing from our heartache. And this heartache is connected to the man as well, guys, and the systems being put in place that are causing us heartache. And this is connected to the hack of the element of air that we are walking away from and healing with, okay? We're understanding that the moon has been calling us home. So the moon is calling us home. The moon is calling us home to connect, to come together in our Two of Cups. And to have our ending from this hack. And as you can see, this hack of the element of air, we're being activated through the energy of the opposites. It's ending our pain body and the activation of our light body. And that's how we were activated through the energy of the opposites. This is how we are part of the Special Forces task team. And it's connected to, of course, what are we doing? We're healing from this. It's time, guys. It's time. It is so time. We're done with this. Right now, direct message. Connect to your authentic tune. This is connected to the moon, the feminine. What are our habits? The patterns we are creating with our habits. This is our authentic song. There's growth here. We're going to have growth here. The crustacean is literally coming out of the water. This song. And look at the two fish. And the two fish are connected, and they're also connected to the Two of Cups. And this is working with Pisces and Cancer, okay, guys? Yes, we're working with Cancer because we're nurturing ourselves with our emotions and doing emotional clearing and healing in order to do work with our emotional imprinting. But there's a connection to Pisces, the two fish coming together and working with the all, okay, here? With the everything. And that is allowing us to use the swords, the masculine, the sun, and cut away what's no longer serving us and heal. And you can see at this point, we understand what's us. We can understand what's our thoughts, what's of our mind. And now we've begun the path. Okay? So we're healing. We're healing with the Father here, the Six of Wands. We're healing from the dark. And there was an activation during Lion's Gate. And it was to heal with the swords, the Five of Swords, and the separateness that the element of air is causing us. So we're in surrender here, okay? We're in surrender with our Three of Swords situations. We're surrendering to them. Remember, we're activating through them. So as I say surrendering to them, guys, we're not surrendering to defeat. We're surrendering to the fact that we are not in control of the situation, and we're activating through it, and we're seeing our truth. Because remember, we activated through the energies of the opposites. So through what doesn't resonate with us, through this pain that's being caused by the hack of the element of air, we're accessing the 13 spheres of knowledge, the Princess of Wands, the connection to the masculine and feminine with the Father and fire. And we're going to expand here. And this expansion is going to allow us to heal from our Three of Swords situations. And I want you to see we're going to expand with the world. With authentic self. And did you guys just hear the Matrix start acting up as soon as we got to very valuable key pieces of information? This is how it works. This all has to do with understanding the 13 spheres of knowledge is the feminine and the matter that we're expanding. And that the feminine keeps taking a hit, so we can't expand the matter, but not here, not anymore. This hook, there's something to do with this hook. We're going to expand off this, okay? Hang tight. So the masculine and feminine are healing from separation right now. Remember, with the swords energy, they were healing with the element of air. And there is going to be a connection gained from this space and place. Remember, activating through the energy of the opposites. So through where we're disconnected, we are seeing our connections. And look, there's two feminines here. And this is allowing us to connect to the Queen of Swords, our truths. The truth for the masculine and the truth for the feminine. Spirit is here. This is a very high vibe truth that we are freeing and working with. The Queen of Swords is working with justice. Of course she is. This is the activation of our truths, remember, but these are balanced truths, guys. And I want you to see, we're using this lotus, okay? We're using this lotus because we've been making this pattern. We've come into completion with it. And this has to do with all this work that we've been doing in the garden in order to restore this balance, okay? Here it is. We've restored the balance through the heart. And this has to do with our heart chakra and our energy centers. And we are restoring the balance through our hearts, masculine and feminine, okay? So the King of Swords is working with the King of Wands. Look, Sun, the element of air, and Father, the element of fire, have made up. They're working together. And they're working with the Prince of Swords. And this ties to the energy of Aquarius. Literally, guys, I love it. So we've activated the energy of New Earth with the masculine. And the masculine is working, of course, with the feminine. We're coming together through the energy of the opposites. We're coming together through this hack. We're coming together through this pain. We're coming together through the separation, guys. It's time. Because why? We're expanding through the earth with the earth, and we're making it right. We've gone home to our mother. We've left our narcissistic mother of the artificial matrix, and we've gone home to our natural mother. And we're learning from our natural mother who we are. She's reflecting back much patterning in order for us to raise our vibration. Remember, more connections to the moon and this new moon in Virgo. So we're going to continue to work away with our Three of Pentacle pals on our connections building through the earth. And they've showed me it's connected to the four. We're being gifted for this work we're doing. But here's the thing about this gift. This gift is connected to the past. But we're going to go within the past and we're going to heal a past situation connected to the Four of Pentacles in lack of. And this is a situation that's going to be connected to old earth. But we're going to, remember, this is the swords and the earth working together. Son and daughter. So we're going to remember that we have expanded. We're not who we were before. And you can see there's old templates playing out. We have, you know, here's hierarchy. And this is, you know, there's much representation even here to see how there's sexual healing. We're healing from the lust templates and the feminine being taken advantage of by hierarchy. So we're going to use the Emperor and the Empress. We're going to come together. Remember, we are coming together. That's what we have been working towards doing. So we come together with love in order to face our Nine of Swords situations. And it's time, guys. It's time to expand. Okay? There's much messages towards the serpents and a time of expansion. Old Earth is crumbling. We need to face these fears. This is the hack coming for us now. The hack is coming for our love. But remember, we are going to activate even further through the energy, the opposites in coming together. Okay, guys, and we must believe in the earth. We must believe in the fact that we are children of the sun. We are children of the kingdom of the sun. Here, as we are children of Mother Earth, and this means something. And this is how we're understanding we're multidimensional beings. And this is connected to the birds. So, the Emperor and the Empress have activated the Prince of Wands, working with the Princess of Cups. Father and mother working together through the energies of youth. And the Princess of Cups is working here alongside the Princess of Pentacles. Mom and daughter now working together. And the Princess of Pentacles is working with the King of Pentacles. Now we've got the masculine on board to ground all of this work we've been doing. Remember that we are activating even further through this. The inorganic ones think they're taking us out with this, but this is a further activation into this space and place, and it's connected to our 10 of Cups. And look, this is where we're going. We're going from the 9 of Swords to the 10 of Cups. What an expansion, guys. What an expansion. And the 10 of Cups is connected to our 6 of Cups, healing from the past. But we're coming together. Guys, this is healing from separation too. It's connected to spirit. We're one. We're one through spirit. And we're seeing this. That's what's changed. My counter just said 611. We're seeing this. And guys, that's because we had to stop for Biscuit Boo. Okay, in between this message. Now, the 6 of Cups and the 10 of Cups is connected to the 10 of Pentacles. Our divine inheritance. Our divine inheritance is right here, guys. Hello. We're just not forgetting that we had to heal here to get there. Remember, this is the restoration to innocence. This is the restoration to who we are. This is connected to the dawns of time that we're birthing through the center anew. Okay? And for those of you that have been working on this, you know what we're talking about. The 10 of Pentacles is connected to the Queen of Pentacles, okay? And now we have counterparts. We have counterparts working together. And now we're working together through the earth to expand and build our divine inheritance. And something is being activated between the time of this new moon in Virgo and the full moon in Pisces, because the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups are here, and it has to do with this. And this hook, guys, this hook, it's like this hook means something like you know, like you get the hook when you're taken off stage, but it's like Yeah, we're being taken off stage, but that hook is also being used to pull us together. I'm just trying to find the card here, guys. Hold on. This hook is also being used to bring us together. So yeah, we're being taken off the stage because we're not performing anymore. We're living in real life. But this hook is pulling us together. This means something. We're going to expand off this and what this means right now.